What is going on, people? How is everyone doing out there? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. So, as you guys can see, the little comment that I left there for you guys, uh, it's obvious. We went and voted today. Uh, yeah, we did vote early, but got to get it all with. Um, I'm hoping my vote works. And she was in the neighborhood. Art Gonzalez, what's going on? Max Force, Port King, what's going on, Port King? I haven't seen you in the yard. I know, bro. I only go down there on the weekends now just to pick up paperwork, bro. Miss Fagan, thanks for being in the neighborhood. Quinones, buy crypto, Doge, coin, laugh out loud. That's where the money is. Good stuff. Javier, saludos de Seattle, Seattle in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Dwayne Wilson, what it do from Texas? Texas in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Gary Bates made another one. Brandon, don't forget to vote. Yes, sir. Don't forget to vote, people. This is uh this is my second year voting. I've never voted in my life, but it just seems like our protesting didn't work. So, maybe voting will work. I don't know. Um, I don't know if you guys know about this guy Brian Dolly. Brian Dolly. Here, let me type it in. The Brian or Ryan. Let me look it up. Anywho, this guy's running for governor. Uh, and he also has a small a trucking company. Yeah, Brian Brian Dolly. That's his name. Uh, he also has a small trucking company, so he knows what we are going through with this AB5 law. Um, and he's talked about it. That if he becomes governor, that he will do something about this AB5 law. It's crazy because I've been talking to guys at where I park my trucks, and everybody's either quitting or getting their own authority. You know, and most of these guys that are getting their own authority, they know nothing about having their own authority, where to get their freight from. None of that stuff. Because they've been doing the trucking for 20 something years, and they all they know is how to get in the truck, and their work is on their phone, on their Qualcomm, whatever little computer they have on their in their truck, installed by that company. So I've been trying to help them out, lead them, on how to get freight, and stuff like that, where to go get their insurance and their motor carrier and their MC, But you know, it's rough. It's rough seeing some of these older guys that they want to keep trucking, but because of this AB5 law, it killed their dream. It killed their job, their everyday job. There's one guy that I was talking to. he's already retired. He's already retired. He's something 60 something years old. He's done. He's been collecting his retiring checks, but he's still trucking because he loves trucking so much. Um, but he's got a 2009 Freightliner, and he was telling me, I'm just waiting for them to say, you can't get your registration no more. I'm gonna sell my little truck, and that's it. I'm They're pretty much forcing me to retire now. So it's sad. It's sad to hear stories like that, because the majority of us, we are, truckers. We are not we are not how would I say it, company drivers. There's nothing wrong with company drivers. We're just a different kind of breed. Again, there's nothing wrong with being company driver, but us, leased onto companies, being owner operators, we are a total different breed. We want to run our own program. We want to kind of work when we want to kind of work. We want to make the money that we want to make and go home. We don't want to be Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, or whatever the hours is for a company driver. So, but again, nothing wrong with being a company driver. If that's what you like, that's fine. That is fine. I am for anybody that's moving this country. I am for it. But we are just a different kind of breed. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we are better than company drivers, because we're not. We are all truckers. Let's see who else is in the neighborhood. Uh, Pop Tart, what's going on, Pop Tart? Reyes Gonzalez, hey Vic, how's everything going? Everything's good, bro. Everything is good. Uh, Big J Westlife, hey, what's up, Vic? Hope all is well. Do you have any suggestions for insurance companies for new authorities? Big J, I've never been with companies, bro. I've only dealt with brokers. I've I've been with my broker for years, so they try to find me the best deals, and they've always been pretty good deals, as far as the monthlies. So I've always stuck with brokers. Uh, with the company, I've never had the experience of dealing with just one single company. To me, it's better, to deal with the broker. But then, it's everybody's cup of tea. It just who you feel comfortable with. A company or a broker. Because I know guys that they love the company that they're with, and they've been with that company for years. So it's just who makes you feel more comfortable. But good luck with that, Big J Westlife. Carlos, what's up, Vic? I'm new to doing local work here in Los Angeles and San Bernardino. I'm booking about 2 loads per day, but I'm trying to hit the third load. Any advice? Any advice? Well, depending on who you're booking loads with, have you tried booking a later load? That's why it's kind of good to have a yard for tractor and trailer, because if you have your own trailer, you can drop your load and go do a power only load, knock it out the way, and then come back for this one. So it's always good to have parking for tractor and trailer, not just tractor. I know money's tight, but it's a good strategy to do it that way. Pop Targan Trucking, Vic. My husband wants to know if OG Ricky is okay, or if he hasn't been making no videos. Hope he is good. My husband said, "Yeah, he's good. OG Ricky, yeah, he's good. He's good. Uh, yeah. Uh, OG Ricky's just, he's trying to do his thing. Believe me, he's He's good. OG Ricky ain't going nowhere. He's good though. Brandon, how many trucks do you have? Cornbread, what's up with the fuel shortage in a couple weeks? You believe it? Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know. I don't even know why they put that stuff out there. That's crazy, bro. Nah, I don't believe there's a shortage. They're tripping. Tips on growing from one truck to a fleet. Um, Best tip that I can give you is don't think about debt. Um, the best thing I can tell anybody is if you want to grow, get away from that mentality of debt. Stop being afraid of debt. Okay. I've said this numerous of times. If you buy a BMW and you're paying $700 a month for that BMW, that is bad debt. If you go buy yourself a Freightliner and that truck monthly is costing you, say, $1,900 a month, but it's bringing you in money every day, every other day, week, every 2 weeks, every month, that is good debt. So get away from that word debt. Stop being scared of it. Get yourself into some good debt. Good debt, not bad debt, not this BMW debt, this Freightliner debt. This is the debt that you want to get into. You don't want to put your own money into it. You want to borrow that money, finance that money for someone else. It's the only way you're going to grow. If you're in the mentality of, I'm going to get this truck, pay it off, and then grow, how long is that going to take you to grow? It's going to take you a long time. So stop being scared of the word debt. Learn how to use debt on your behalf, and you'll be fine. Finance your vehicles. Don't pay out of pocket. Your money should be your money and your family's money, not your company's money, not your equipment money. You need money for your company and your equipment, finance that money. Play with somebody else's money. Do not play with your money. Enjoy life with your money. That's the way I look at it. But good luck with that, Brandon. Roy, saludos, Vic, saludos, Carl. The money to be made, 100%. Michael Novak, I'm seeing all the new owner operators coming into the game, and a lot of them aren't doing their homework before buying trucks. The used truck market is a scary place right now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm going to give you a tip about that, Novak, in just a minute. Just let me read everybody's comments. Let me catch up to everybody's comments. I'm going to give you a tip on that. CLN. Greetings, Sir Vic, from Tulare. Tulare in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Happy Halloween. Chris Ramos. Hello, my friend from Virginia. Virginia in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Brandon. Have one on your back at the end of each day that delivers early, Carlos. Yeah, that's another good strategy. Pop Tart Gone Trucking. Okay, she's talking to him. Jack 713. These rates suck. R. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Still breathing. God bless you and your family. Thank you. NDS23, what's going on? Always, what is going on? Aquí en WBCT está valiendo. I bet, bro. I bet NDS. J Boss Hood, what's going on? J Boss Hood, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Anywho, let me get back to where are you at? Novak. Novak. Is it Novak? Was it Novak the one that? Anyways, here, let me give you guys a tip on trucks. All right. So we buy used trucks, right? Within a year, how many times is that truck going to be in the shop? 2, 3 times, right? How much is that going to cost us? I don't know, 3, 4,000, maybe 5, depending on the breakdown. right? If you buy a brand new truck, you turn it in at 400,000. You keep the truck for 3 years. You keep the truck for 3 years. Okay, you make a contract like that. How much equity do you think that truck's gonna have? I say it's gonna have from 50 to 80,000. You turn that truck back in, you get yourself another truck. You can keep that 80,000, or you can put that 80,000 down on that truck to have a smaller monthly payment. Just something to think about. All right. How's the port NDS? Did you guys pick up yet? You guys need to hurry up and pull them loads, homies. Everybody's complaining out here, man. We're like playing quarterback, and you guys ain't hiking the ball, man. You guys need to hurry up and pull them loads, man. Cornbread say, let's get these Democrats out of Cali. That's right. I am down for that. J Basura, big ups, Vic. Little late, but we're on, bro. Good stuff, bro. It's been a while. Uh, uh, uh it's trying to pass. Okay. Crypto says rates are so bad. My brother, even Cuban in Florida, want to strike. Damn, that's crazy. Carl, uh, anyone got contact for Chinese people loads from Rancho or Fontana to Amazon direct shippers? Amazon. I don't know why you would want to do Amazon, Carl. NDS, no work, bro. I haven't worked since last week. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Chris Ramos, hey, brother. I found a 2000 Freightliner Classic for 37K. I'm not sure for the miles on it, but do you think 37 is a decent price? Yeah, it's a decent price. Yeah, 2,000. It probably has about 2 million on the miles. Or how much good debt is okay before panic? As long as it's good debt, you'll see you don't have to panic. That debt will pay itself off, and you'll have a whole bunch of interest. Um, I'll do you guys the math. Say we're just gonna throw out small numbers. All right. Say your payment is 1,700 a month. Um, and say your truck does maybe 700 bucks a day. I mean, yeah, a day times 5. That's 3,500. So let's deduct the 15. No, wait. 3,500. Let's deduct the 1,700. You have 1,800 left in a week. Is your truck gonna make 700 bucks a day? Of course not. So it's good debt. It's good debt. You pumped. Say you pump 800 bucks right now. The way the diesel is, you pumped 800 bucks. You got 1,000 bucks to yourself. It's good debt. It's real good debt. So, like I said, I crunched small numbers for you guys. I didn't crunch, actual numbers. Small numbers, just real quick. It is good debt. Good debt to me is that kind of debt. As long as I'm seeing money coming in, every day, every other day, every week, every 2 weeks, every month, it's good debt. That debt is paying itself off, plus it's giving me interest. So that's the way I look at it. Uh, Gutierrez, saludos, Vic from Portland, Oregon. Oregon in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. NDS, bro, I'm trying to go all day and night, but no work today. First day I did 2 empties and 1 load out. Damn. Who the heck are you hauling for, NDS? Are you hooked up with Southern Counties, GD Trans? Um, what's that other one? Harbor Division. I think you have your own authority, right, NDS? You should hook up with all these people, bro. Port Pop Tart. My husband tore the whole entire door off our truck, and it's a brand new Peterbilt, and he did it parked in the yard, sitting still, doing paperwork. Holy crap! How do you do that? DIY Sammy, what is going on, DIY Sammy? If you guys haven't seen DIY Sammy, go check out his channel. Him and his brother, Cash is King. They got a pretty good thing going over there. DIY Sammy's got a lot of informal videos, how to file for your IFTA, your permits, stuff like that. Go check out his channel when you guys get a chance. Carl, 500 per load. Spoke with dude. He does 2 loads a day and 50 miles a day. Chinese people to Amazon, but don't want to give me number. Probably doesn't want to give you the number, Carlos, because he's probably lying. Michael Novak, all my customers buy old Penske's with tired Cummins engines and bad after treatment systems. That's a pretty big bill to get when you're new and starting out. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. I mean, it's cool. I'm not saying buying used is not good. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just something that I wanted to put out there to you guys. But Novak, best thing to do when you're gonna go buy a truck, if you know nothing about trucks, is take you a mechanic with a computer. Pay that guy to go put that computer on your truck. That way you'll know exactly what's wrong with that truck. It's the best investment that you can do before you buy that truck. Believe me. Pop Tart, it's fixed. And you cannot tell, but it didn't happen. But it was the hinges, the latches, brand new truck too, and just fell off. Damn. That's crazy. Peterbilts are built pretty good. I don't like Peterbilts, but they're built pretty good. That's crazy. Brown Redneck, Peterbilt don't break down a lot like the other trucks. That's true. That is true. Pop Tart load boards are just a dumping ground for the mega fleets, and they are only dumping the trash they don't want to haul. Brown Redneck, buying a Peterbilt is good debt. Yes, it is. Yes, any truck. I think any truck, as long as you're making money out of it, I think it's good. Gallegos Express, Apple Valley in the house. Pop Targon Trucking. We are doing government work and don't post anything about it. It's government loads and it's all contracted. I think that's the best contract you guys can have, Pop Tart. That is a pretty good contract. That's good. Crypto Vic, did you meet with just trucking guys in the truck show, brother? Did you meet with just trucking guy in the truck show, brother? Did I only meet with trucking guys? I think that's all that was there. It's trucking people. Novak, I'm in Detroit. Good stuff, Novak. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Cash is silly. Cash is silly. Pop Tart. Don't say that to Cash is King. He might get crazy with you. Ad is GX Express. GD Trans is cutting off owner operators at the end of this month. Only company drivers. Holy crap. That's crazy. NDAs, I got hooked up with an account to do Zim line. But these lazy poor bums don't want to offload the boat because they don't want to give them extra money to get their nails painted. I would not doubt them bums. I would not doubt them bums, NDS, but you know, that's why we got to vote. That's why we got to vote. Democrats are they're all about the money, and the unions are all about putting money in their pockets. So they can pass their bills, pass their laws. Uh, let's hope the Chinese just make all the ports automated and get them freaking unions out of them ports, man. I can't stand them people. Novak, do your homework. Bring your laptop. There you go. How is work out there? Slow or busy on your end, if you don't mind me asking? It is slow. It is slow, but um, how could I put it? It is slow to where, like before, I would get emails and brokers would send me emails and tell me, "Hey, Victor, I have these 10 loads that I need to move. Can you give me a quote?" Well, I'm not getting them emails no more. Now I'm getting these loads individually. I'm jumping on the load boards every morning and going day by day, booking loads for my guys. I'm doing Schneider, XPO, JB Hunt, Knight, Warner. I'm everywhere. Landstar, everybody. Where before I didn't have to do that. Before I would just get a bundle of loads and they would ask me for a quote. I would give them a quote. They'll counter me on the quote, or they'll agree to the quote, and we would do that account for a month or two. And right now it's not like that. Right now I'm constantly on the board. So I'm I could say it's slow because this is not the type of work that I'm used to doing. But I do understand everybody else is saying that it is slow, but it's not slow for us because I'm doing my job. I'm hustling. I'm on the internet. I'm on the computer. I'm on the load boards. I'm looking for work for my guys. So are my guys slow? No, they're not slow. Novak, I'm in a Kenworth. All right, Carl, got my own trailer, but waiting for a Twig card. Our ports more money. The ports are more money, but we got a port guy right now, NDS 23, and he's saying that the ports are slow right now. So I mean, dry van is you know dry van is here. There's dry van work. It's just that now I have to look for it more. I have to make more calls. I have to send more emails. And when they don't reply to my emails, I'm calling them, making sure that they read my emails and stuff like that. But is there work? Yeah, there's work. You just got to look for it now. It's not as easy as before. Let's see. Let's see. Brown Redneck, invest in your own laptop and programming because a lot of mechanics are scammers. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Cholo Trucker, what is going on, Cholo Trucker? You think the straight long nose trucks are going to be a thing of the past soon? I don't think so, Cholo. I don't. Maybe here in California. Maybe here in California. But everybody loves them long noses, Cholo. Everybody. I mean, I don't think so. But here in California, these Democrats, they're pushing all kinds of crap on us. They might be history here in California, but in the rest of the states, I think they'll never go away. They love them, bro. They love them. If you guys don't know Cholo the Trucker, man, that's another good channel. Go check him out. He is a trucker. He is a trucker. It's just his channel. He's got a variety of stuff going on his channel. It's good stuff, man. Go check him out when you get a chance. El Toro. Hey Vic, do you watch what you eat being a trucker? I do not. I do not. As a trucker, when I was driving, I hardly ate, to tell you the truth. I hardly ate. My thing was just coffee and cigarettes. And to this day, I'm still doing the same thing. Um, I would eat maybe once a day. That was my routine. Stop at a truck stop, go eat, take a shower, and then come back to the truck and go to sleep. So eating wasn't really a necessity for me. It was just coffee and cigarettes. That was my thing. Sinbad Express, Godfather, they gave an extension. I got my tags renewed. Notice for next year, 2010 Freightliner Century 60 series. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Novak, Brownick. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Pop Tart. Okay. Everybody's talking to Brown Redneck. AMC Kingdom. Has there been any election debates on TV? In California, there has. This is bum News Newsome, whatever the frick his name is. Yeah, he had a debate with Brian Dolly. Uh, guys, if you guys are gonna go vote and you're here in California, go vote for Brian Dolly. Brian Dolly is a trucker. He has a trucking company, and he's filling it. He's filling with this AB5. So Brian Dolly, let's make him our guy for governor. Let's kick this bum out. Lose some, whatever this moron's name is. Let's get him out of here. Let's see where did I leave off. Okay. AMC Kingdom in California. Okay, NDS. To get those loads from them, Lord Bush, you need your own SCAT code. No, you don't. No, you don't, NDS. No, you do not, bro. You do not. We get a lot, NDS, we get a lot of loads from Night Transportation, bro. Night and Swift. We get a lot of loads from there from coming out of the ports. They're pretty good. You use their own chassis, which is pretty good, So NDS, if you can, bro, look them up. Night Transportation, bro. Hook up with them dudes. They got some pretty good stuff. Did you Pop Tart? Did you find out if someone took the handle on the fifth wheel? Not. I don't know what happened, Pop Tart. I've been asking around the people that park next to that truck, and they don't know what the hell's going on. Some are just like me; it fell off, but I've never heard of that handle falling off like that. Cholo the trucker, hey homie, have you ever hauled tanks? No, I'm not that crazy, Cholo. I am not that crazy, bro. I do not do none of that hazmat stuff. I don't none of that, bro. None of that. I'm cool with tankers and doubles and triples and uh as crazy as I will get is step deck, flatbed, reefer. That's it. Other than that, no, I don't do any of that. AMC Kingdom is California divided down the middle, Republicans versus Democrats. I wish that was the case, AMC Kingdom. I wish that was the case, but you know, I I hope this year, this November, I hope these people here finally realize, that we need a change. And the only way we're gonna change is if we stop voting for these Democrats. It's just crazy here in California. People, rich people, not wealthy people, because wealthy people don't live in California, but rich people are moving out of California because of all the rules and regulations, and they're moving out. They're moving out. And if you ain't putting no money in these people's pockets, it's just they want you out. They'll kick you out some way somehow. And you know what's crazy is I'm over there getting emails, to donate to this lane, Gavin Newsom, to donate. How much money does this piece of crap have? Look at his house that he just got. And they're asking me to donate money to this bum. Man, go screw yourself. Go sell your freaking mansion or whatever the hell it is that you just got. And you got it for free. And it's worth, millions and millions of dollars. But yet he wants us to donate to his campaign. And get the hell out of here with this crap. What did it say? AMC Kingdoms, starting what? Looking at the arrows that led him off the stage safely. Trump, Hong Kong. That's right. That's right. Let me see. I think I missed a couple of these. Any good companies that have port work, just move to Jerupa Valley. I park my truck at home. I think everybody's moving over to this side of town. No one yet? Because we have loads coming out of the alley area coming this way. I mean, all day long, bro. I think everybody's moving this way. Um, I think I missed a bunch of you guys. You're working hard to find the loads. I hope it doesn't get worse. Well, I mean, that's part of the job. That's the way I look at it, Art. It is part of the job. El Toro port should be slow right now. Well, I mean, for what NDS is saying, they're more than slow. Ramos, it's slow in Forklift, Virginia. Tomorrow, only have two loads, two loaded containers, and two empties. That's crazy. Pop Tart. uh, Brad Porter, half empty. Trade pack was a ghost town yesterday. Damn, that is crazy. Just they don't want to offload them ships like NDS says. Uh, Jacob's house. Hey, bro, glad to see you still doing good. Just finished my first year of trucking. Leaving that local flatbedder life. What's up? It's been slow, but able to find if I search. That's good. That's good, bro. That's the way to do it right now. That is the way to do it right now. You gotta work. You gotta work right now to find the work. That's for sure, to find the loads. I mean, NDS, these pendejo Democrats are gonna want to put fifth wheels, Priuses and Teslas. I wouldn't doubt it, NDS. I would not doubt it, bro. I don't know why they trying to hide your message, NDS. They faded your message, bro. I just unblocked it. RF, breakfast for champions. Simba Express. Yes, we need a Republican. I think was the last Republican. Arnold was the last Republican governor here in Cali, right? Yeah, yeah. We just need to change. That's all we need. We need a change in California, and I hope people do go out and vote. Even though a lot of us do think that this system is rigged. It's rigged for them. They rig it. And but we have to play their game, and I think if enough of us don't vote for these bums, they're either going to get it right or they're going to go with their votes and you know put the right person in there. So if you can vote, go vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but just look at our state. Look how we are right now. Do you like the way we are living? If you don't like the way we are living, the way we are being taxed, the way we are being charged, vote for a change. Don't vote for the same party, you know. But I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. But I ain't going to tell you who I voted for. I voted for Republicans. Uh, His Way Trucking LLC as a flatbed driver. The local spot market has been decent, but the drivers are taking load rates way too low. It's man, tell me about it. His Way Trucking is oh man. I've been going through that for the last, I think, month and a half. It's just, it's crazy. And then I got a friend that me and him, we book loads through the same broker. And the broker tries to tell my buddy, hey, Victor took that load for $400. And then he tries to tell him, you should take it for the same rate. I did not take that load for $400. And he called me up and he was like, hey, bro, did you take that load for 400? No, I can show you the Raycon sheet. Don't listen to that dude. That dude he's playing you. But he's done that to me as well. He'll call me up and he'll tell me, hey, he took it for this rate. You should take it for the same rate. But I don't really like bite into it, because I kind of already got the hang of that broker. So I just tell him, okay, all right, sounds good, but I don't take the load. But yeah, I know exactly what you're going through. His Way Trucking. NDS Vic to replace Newsom. No, Brian Dolly's got to replace that freaking bum. Believe me. Uh yeah, left out Vic for governor. Cholo Trucker, Chacha Newsom drove many companies out of California. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. And they don't care, Cholo. That's the thing. That's the thing. They don't. It doesn't bother them. It's like that trick Lorena Gonzalez said. One moves, somebody else will take over. We ain't worried about that. That's the way they see it. Kingdom, is California divided? Okay, we already went through that. Novak, does the homeless problem in California affect the truck parking situation? It doesn't. It doesn't. See, this is the reason why they're making such a big deal of the homeless people in California. See, for the people that don't live here in California, in downtown, where Skid Road is, Skid Road has always been there. It hasn't grown as far as homeless people. But what's going on is all around Skid Road, they've been trying to make it my wife calls it hipster town. They want to upgrade these restaurants where these, youngsters sit out, and drink their little tea and their little, what have you, right? I call them weirdos. They look like a whole bunch of weirdos. Um, So what they're trying to do is they're trying to move these homeless people out of downtown Skid Row to make that whole area, their area. Because there's a lot of abandoned warehouses right there on Skid Row. Not that the homeless people live in there, because they don't. But the buildings, there's big buildings that are abandoned in downtown that nobody's in them. And what I'm thinking is that, you know, people want to invest in these buildings, but they can't because of these homeless people that been there for years and years. So now they're trying to find somewhere to move them, and little by little they're trying to push them out uh, by doing some crazy stuff to them. arresting them for loitering, just doing dumb stuff, So the homeless people are moving over, to Van Nuys, to, all the cities next to Skid Road. But it's not it's not a situation. The media is putting too much out there, but Skid Row has always been Skid Row. These homeless people that have been living in these neighborhoods have always lived there. Have always lived there. The ones that have been showing up in different spots, they just been kicked out of Skid Row or what have you. But it's just the media that they're blowing it up where, there's a whole bunch of homeless people, which there is. But there's always been a bunch of homeless people. That has never changed. So I hope I answered that question for you. His way trucking, any leads for flatbed? C.H. Robinson. C.H. Robinson. I've always known C.H. Robinson to have a lot of flatbed work. Rudy, word is diesel prices going to skyrocket and Port of Long Beach LA container value is going to decrease big time. Well, the unions are still debating on their contracts, so that's the issue right now with the slow up on the containers in the ports. Yeah, that's too much. 19. Hey Vic, you are the best. Thank you. I have friends that own their own authority and do containers, and none of them wanted to help me. I'm in the Chicago area and do rails. We just finished our first year. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I would like to thank you for telling me how to get a SCAT code and do the UI membership. No problem. I'm glad I helped you, bro. I am glad I helped you. That's what I'm here for. Pop Tart gone trucking. Sorry about that. I'm back. Don't feel bad about the handle, Vic. Our whole door fell off outside and warranties did not cover it. Either part and neighbor is out of the pocket, but I got to go and GN. Good night. Good night, Pop Tart. Hope all is well and hopefully the other door doesn't fall off either. Ramirez, encourage new owner ops to bid higher on loads. Believe me, bro. I've been huffing and puffing and trying to get everybody to look at their cost and what they're betting on. But yeah. Like Ramirez says, if you're new to the owner operator thing, put a value on your truck, put a value on your name or your company, Stop taking these cheap loads. Believe me, the loads are not going to go nowhere. But when you bet cheap, you put the market at a cheaper rate for everybody, not just you, for everyone. So don't take these loads for such a cheap rate. Do this. Don't base your rates off of Convoy's rates. How's that? Does that make more sense? Because there's a lot of people that base their rates off of Convoy's rates. So don't do that. Convoy is dirt cheap. So stop trying to bet on the other loads with the same rates that Convoy has. Don't do these loads so damn cheap. Please stop breaking our hustle, our jobs. Alvarado, IE Transport. What's up, Vic? Can you recommend a good insurance company? No, bro. I don't. I've never been with the company. I've always went with the broker. Broker has always found me some good deals as far as the monthly payments. So I've never stuck with one company. Every year it changes. So uh, I've been real happy with the brokers that I'm working with. The broker's company's name is NFP in Ontario on Milligan. But as far as company, I've never worked with the company, bro. AMC Kingdom, take your family and friends and go vote. It took me 5 minutes. Good stuff. Yes, yes. AMC Kingdom. He's talking some good stuff. Go vote. Go vote, people. If you don't like how you're living today in California, vote for something different. Brian Dolly. Vote for Brian Dolly. Because that's the only way we're gonna change what's going on here in California. If you live here in California, just vote, people, vote. AMC Kingdom Trump 2024. That's right. That's right. NDS Lorena Gonzalez Nalgas bought Newsom's house. I would not doubt it, bro. I would not doubt it. Novak, gentrification, laugh out loud. Yeah, you're right, Vic. Kingdom. Have you checked out Healing Company? They are making generators in axles of semis. It's all electric. Generator chargers, batteries when going downhill. Shake my head. No, I haven't checked them out, bro. I have not checked them out. Kingdom, have you? Okay, I read that one. Palacio, somebody stole my homie's CPC in Lancaster. He has parked. He was parked at the yard. I know that's still going around, Palacio. That is still going around. Right there where I parked. They did the same thing. They did the same thing, bro. I talked to one old man and they hit his truck. Uh, he he did a claim with his insurance, and the insurance ended up paying for his CPC, bro. But yeah, that's still going on. That's bad. Cool chatting with you, Vic, tonight. Good thing, Novak. Thanks for being in the channel in the neighborhood, man. Appreciate you. Uh, we aren't all unions for both rail and ports working on contracts and possibly strikes? Yes, yes, they are. Yes, they are. His weight trucking, thank you, Vic. No problem. Rudy, with AB5, can we still move containers from other trucking companies? Own permit to LLC and insurance. I'm hearing different answers. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Look, the AB5 is mainly for owner op. They want to get rid of 1099s. That's the bottom line. They want to get rid of 1099s. So what they're trying to do is everyone, everyone pay taxes on a weekly basis. That's what they want. Okay. If they have everyone paying taxes on a weekly basis, that is more money for these bums to play with. All right. Yeah, they're gonna tell you, it's going into healthcare, eye care, all this. It's for more money for them to play with. So this is what they're trying to do. Everybody, if you're an owner operator, right? This is a company. Somebody's got to be working the company. This somebody has to be on a W-2. So you have to pay taxes on a weekly basis. The company doesn't have to pay taxes on a quarterly basis or uh, every 6 months, but they can pay on a yearly basis. But the individual needs to pay taxes on a weekly basis. That is their whole thing. That is what the AB5 is about. It's not about insurance. It's not about healthcare. It's not about all that. Even though they talked about it, that trick Lorena Gonzalez, she talked about, well, they should have their own bed. It's not about that. They want more money in their pockets on a weekly basis. That's just the bottom line. That's what it's all about. So, can you haul for another company? Yeah, you can. Because why? The company is paying your company to haul this container. The company is not paying an individual. In other words, they're not paying into your social security number. So they're not going to do a check under Rudy. Okay. They're going to do a check under Rudy LLC. You see what I'm getting at? So yeah, you can haul. As long as that company's willing to give you the freight, you can haul. DIY Sammy says, vote for me. You don't live in California, Sammy, you lucky son of biscuit. You're way on the other side, man. Come over here in California and clown like that. You'll be crying just like the rest of us with all these taxes that these sons of biscuits have us freaking paying into. His way trucking. The quiz for the day answer is 1+1. Laugh out loud. What a blessing to have the wife at your side, man. God bless. Talk to you later, bro. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. AMC Kingdom, go to your post office and vote, please. There you go. With both feet. I vote for DIY Semi. Hi, thanks for your videos, Vic. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I would not vote for DIY. Why? He don't live in California. His brother, I would vote for his brother. His brother has lived here in California. He's a smart guy. He left California because he knows what time it is. Valox 18, another one. I would vote for it, but not DIY. Heck to the no. He knows nothing about California. He just knows how to run loads. That's about it. But I don't even think he runs into California. So, Valax, what's going on, Valax? That's another YouTuber that had the you know what to leave California because he's seen this crap in it, and it was just getting crazy for him. So he had the you know what to leave California and not look back, you know. But I wish you the best of luck, Valax, with this new journey you got going, bro. I wish you the best. Vote for David Shepard, Bakersfield area. Is he a Republican? If he's not a Republican, I'm not voting for him. DJ Fono, what is going on, DJ Fono? What's good, Vic? They broke into my truck this past weekend and they stole my subs. No CPC. I take it home with me now. I have to wait for a passenger door window since no one has it in stock. Jesus Christ. That is not good, DJ Fono. That is not good. DJ Fono, go get your window at the junkyard, bro. I'm sure they have a bunch of trucks junked up. I don't know what area you're at, but yeah. Ballox 18, Republican, and a friend of mine. Oh, good stuff. Hell yeah. There you go. Too bad, Ballox. I already voted, bro. I voted for Brian Dolly. But yeah, there you guys go. You're in California. There's another guy you wanna vote for. He's out of Bakersfield. His name is David Shepard. Metro Suns, more money to play with. Yep. That's all it is. That is all it is. Vote by November 8th before midterm elections are over. There you go. Anywho, guys, I'm almost an hour into this video. Just want to let you guys know what time it was. Go vote. Go vote. Especially truckers. This AB5 hit us hard. Everybody's scrambling to get their own authority. Other guys are quitting. Again, if you don't like the way you are living right now in California, go vote. Go vote for a change. You know, if you've been voting for these Democrats all these years, vote for somebody else. You know, that's the only way things are going to change here. Us truckers, we try to protest. They still didn't listen to us. You know, Gavin Newsom just turned the other cheek like nothing. So vote for something different this year, people. Please vote for something different. All right. All right, fellas, ladies. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we will see you on the next video.